Welcome! Welcome. Hello! Good to see you. How lovely to see so many friendly and familiar faces here today. And this has been a dream of mine for a great many years. And as all of you know, I am from one of the less privileged sides of the respectable Al-Khazali family. But with a small loan from my father, I soon built up a construction empire that was worthy of the great Al-Khazali legacy. So, I would like to thank my cousins, without whose friendship...
Take it easy, sir.
Thank you. I'm proud to yet again immortalize our great family name. But most importantly, this building is all fix yourself up. Which is today the tallest building in the world.
Look, it's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand. But you can't enter without being searched. It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think
Zana Kazim, a.k.a. the Vulture.
about it and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood?
Crystal. How's it been a waste of time? Crystal Dawn might be happy.
Kill him. Pretty swanky place, huh?
Oh, yeah. I could get used to a gig like this.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot.
are you?
Sir, if you want to get through, I'm going to have to pad you down.
This'll just take a sec, sir.
Good. You're clean and good to go.
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram has been expecting you. We have a conference room set up for you.
Been a good day to you.
Please, go in and make yourself comfortable. Mr. Ingram will be with you shortly.
Thank you.
I just hate this part. I hate to wait for shit like this. Yeah. Don't you realize last night? I thought I told you that last night.
You did tell me, but I didn't see it.
I don't know, but I needed.
Mr. Kazim, a pleasure to meet you. Omar tells me great things about you. I'll get straight to the point. I have a, well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, Morocco, I believe.
Yeah.
So I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
Well, only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
Keep talking.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans Lucht, Pulitzer-winning freelance. Journalist. He's good, and won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember,
That's it! You are finished! Done! I'll make
I left too soon. Reload this. go for a picture. Should I snap their neck? Should I not? They're conscious, unconscious, but for how long? Okay. No witnesses.
What's up? Hold it, sir. I can't let you enter before I have a look in your pockets. Sorry about this, sir. Won't be a moment. You're good to go, sir. Thank you for your patience.
So, you know how I just said no witnesses? I'm playing this? Fucking someone in the chat charged, so like, oh, what the fuck did you do that woman in the bathroom of all places? I'm like, you just heard what I said. No witnesses. This means you too, so shut your mouth. Yeah? So I'm playing. And I'm sitting here talking to myself, and I'm telling them, I just commented it, no witnesses, as I'm snapping people's necks in the bathroom. Someone in chat is like, what are you doing to that unconscious woman out in the bathroom of all places?
You like this?
Hello, sir.
I just told him this means you too, so shut your mouth.
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram has been expecting you. We have a conference room set up for you.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
If he's looking for a new job again. I told her, hey, did you get fired? He's like, no, I'm still working.
Go
I just
in
hate
and
the
make
fact-
yourself comfortable.
Like,
Mr.
I'm
Ingram
so-
will be with you shortly.
Thank you.
She asked about that warehouse. I'm like, yeah, nothing yet, but I'm still looking.
Mr. Kazim, a pleasure to meet you. Omar tells me great things about you. I'll get straight to the point. I have well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, in Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
Well, only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
Keep talking.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans looked. Pulitzer-winning freelance journalist. He's good, and won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toad. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
Hello, sir.
Hello, I don't mean to pry, but upstairs, do you by any chance know who's staying?
Greetings, sir.
Mr. Lust, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
Have a nice day.
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Hey, man.
Yes, that's it. Now Ingram trusts you, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Work at 8. Okay.
Hello there, sir.
How you been?
Mr. Kazim, welcome back. So, you have the picture.
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me. He's waiting. If you just follow me, Mr. Kazim.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117
sir.
So, do you like the building? This has been His Royal Highness's dream. I think for even longer than I have known him. Everything here is completely self-sufficient. Electricity, internet, even water is cleaned and reused. It's the first of its kind on this scale. It was important for him to look to the future.
You really can't let this go, can you?
I mean, some countries go out of their way to fund the arts, and you get some really unique results. Look at Canada. A lot of weird stuff comes out of Canada.
This from the guy who calls me pretentious for caring about the origins of my coffee.
Have you seen the view yet? It's quite spectacular. On a clear day, you get a wonderful view of the Arabian desert. It's a sight to behold, the vastness of it. Back in China, this would never be possible, because of all the smog. Here we are. Mr. Ingram is expecting you.
Mr. Cassim, so good to see you. Do you have the picture?
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim. Oh, wait, excuse me.
We have
for a
Ingram
second.
right where
I'll be
we
right
want
back.
him.
Please make yourself at home.
47, you
Have
know
a
what
drink,
to do.
see the view. It's something to behold. I'm sorry about that. Now, where were we? Now I know. My man here will stay for the meeting. I assume that will not be a problem. Either way, you have no choice in the matter.
Stay away from me, sir. You could get hurt.
It's interesting we haven't come across each other before, Mr. Kazim. Well, maybe not. I usually have my people talk to people like you.
I can imagine.
I don't know how much Omar, the Royal Highness, has told you. But my guess is very little, so let me get straight to the point. My organization has been hit by an unpleasant cancer that can only be removed by cutting it out of the gut, if you get my drift.
Yes, I do.
Good. This little turd is spreading his vile, toxic cells, and I want him stopped. Brutally. Chemo won't remove him. Only the knife. I have his file here. Arthur Edwards. A sly little devil, if there ever was one. Me and my associates, well, we underestimated the little worm. We want revenge.
I think you and I share a common interest.
I doubt that. But I want you to make him suffer. This is not a horse that needs to be put out of its misery. This is a rabid dog that needs to be put down. Am I making myself clear, Mr. Kazim?
Yes. Consider it done.
Good. We're now in business.
We are.
I'll have Miss Toe send you anything you need. We're done here. Oh, one last question. I'm just curious. You're nicknamed the Vulture. Why?
I find it's best to wait for the perfect kill.
I think you'll be perfect for the job. Nice to meet you, Mr. Kazim. I look forward to receiving an update. Safe hunting. Guard,
Yes, Mr. Ingram?
please show Mr. Kazim out.
Yes, sir. Mr. Kazem, please follow me. Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked. Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked. Mr. Kazem, you need...
Talk to me. What's going on? Echo Foxtrot to Uniform Zulu, over. Something bad's going down. You need to look into it.
You didn't see
Okay,
shit.
it seems like we
Keep
got
going.
some sort of situation. Please, let us do our job. Red leader area is clear. Moving on to Delta Zulu, over. Clear.
Mr. Kazem, if you don't follow me, I will have to use force.
Sir! Sir! You shouldn't be here! You shouldn't be anywhere near here! Surrender now! Put your hands up! Palms forward, arms raised,
Show me your
sir.
goddamn hands. Hand to hand, over. Get ready for more of that.
That's some bullshit. I was walking with him, didn't do shit. I get busted for what? Doing nothing.
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Huh. Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim.
Perfect. We have
I just had
Ingram
a
right
thought.
where we want him.
Excuse me for a second.
47,
Please make yourself at
you know
home.
what to do.
Have a drink, see the view. It's something to behold.
You all right, mate? You are 5x5 Echo Foxtrot. Come in. Someone has been a raw pain in the ass.
All right, where were we? Ah, yes.
It's best that you vacate this area. Please leave in an orderly fashion.
Yeah.
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Huh. Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim. I'm sorry.
We have
Please excuse
Ingram
me for a
right
minute.
where we want him.
Yeah, I just remembered something.
47,
Please make yourself
you
at
know
home.
what to do.
Have a drink, see the view. It's something to behold.
You're gonna regret this! I'm hit! I'm hit! the pros do their
Yes.
job.
Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim. Now wait, excuse
We
me
have
for a
Ingram
second.
right where
I'll
we
be right
want
back.
him.
Please make yourself at
47,
home.
you
Have a
know
drink
what to do.
See the view. It's something to behold.
Carl Ingram finally gets what he deserves. Good riddance. Now let's get Marcus Stuyvesant.
Oi, what are you doing here?
Damn.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Nice day for it, isn't it? Shifty.
Excuse me. I've talked to one of your people inside the exhibition, but I think she's kind of slow. Maybe you can help?
I don't know. I can try.
The sun. It's not as bright as it should be. Do you know why?
Sorry, I'm just backstage muscle. I don't know anything about the tech stuff.
Okay. It doesn't really surprise me. Well, thank you for your help. Have a nice day.
Yep, same to you, sir.
Too crowded. Let's go this way.
I got your back, sir.
pull all of this off?
Yes, sir. It's magnificent.
Magnificent. It really is.
You got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
Have a nice day.
Any news on the new guards?
Fucking great.
Most women. Oh, this is a show. I thought this was actual. Okay.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did...
She'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
she came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global Thornbridge Manor, the Carlyle family's home for countless generations.
This is a private area, sir.
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle.
Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
Thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
Please, sir.
You follow me. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But there's no
On top of everything, Rosie thinks she's in love with young Patrick. I mean, that's a breaking heart happening if I ever saw one.
Life can be tough sometimes.
And that detective asked to come here. Madame Carlyle must believe Zachary would... Huh. Okay, back to doing my... Yeah. Alexa back from the dead, a make-believe funeral,
Private soda star suite. A startling 74% said they believed the slap was justified. 15% said it wasn't. And 11% said she should have done it with slightly less force. Honestly, I think it's unbelievable.
bold, not easily faced, self-controlled and always a step ahead. All qualities of murder would benefit from.
But you went down immediately and said, when a grown-up can do it, so can you, Edward. You are 5, and climbing trees is supposed to be your area of expertise. Oh no, that won't go. You'll just think I remember this because I'm weak. Huh? Hey, someone there?
Find out what that was. Yeah, all right. Bloody hell.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here tonight. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlyle. If you're dressed like a Detective 47, you might as well act the detective. I suggest you go talk to the butler.
Well, I fucked that mission up real quick. I already got caught. I fucked that up real quick.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for
get off
countless
anyway.
generations.
Are you talking to your friend?
No.
Okay, so you are talking to me?
Yeah.
Okay. I was